Supercharger Vandalists arrested in Utah. Details right after this. Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. Thank you for joining my channel. If you are new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you to all my viewers and supporters and shoppers and the Electric Israeli swag store. Today's topic is vandalism in a supercharger. So if you don't know the details, let me tell you, because that's my job, to tell you the good stuff. On January 26th of this year, 2019, a supercharger in St. George, Utah was vandalized. Here's the picture, and it was taken by Mark Larson. I want to give him credit. The guy who was arrested is Johnny. Last name is D-O-A-K, he's 52. He claimed that he was drunk and somebody died in the family. Anyway, the guy tried to cut a high power cable. Well, I hope he did it when he was drunk, because if you're not drunk and you do it, you have to be a little cuckoo in your head. Why would you do that to a high power cable? Well, the damage was about $8,000 for a Tesla. I think he got a fine. I'm not sure. I'm not following exactly the court stuff. I don't care about that. But it is the one of many incidences in superchargers. At that time, I was in Florida. I was schwitzing at the St. Petersburg beach. There were truck drivers around Raleigh, North Carolina, who was like protesting superchargers. You know, you take our job, and they park their pickup trucks in supercharger spots. One of them even took a cable, the charging cable, and put it in the flatbed, like mockingly. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far. Anyway, yesterday I was at a supercharger right by my house. And I went to check it out because it just came online. I was parking there. I charged for 5 minutes just to see. And there's a guy, an SUV, parked right next to me in a supercharger spot. Maybe he didn't know, maybe, I don't know, whatever. So this is not new. There's a lot of this stuff going around of people, especially in big malls, parking in supercharger spots. Some doing it by protest. This guy was trying to damage it. You know, I can characterize it as, people trying to halt progress. People are acting silly. People don't feel threatened. I don't know. Why would you feel threatened, please? Don't get me started. So I don't get it. I don't understand it. But this is not a new phenomenon. The fact that this guy was arrested, and I don't know what happened to him in the court, I don't care. But I am telling you that it is upon us to help educate the people. I'm an educator, that's what I believe. To educate the people, and those vandalists needs to pay the price. Absolutely. But this is nothing new. And Tesla superchargers, so you know, I talk about it a lot in many of my videos. The supercharging is the key to the Tesla success and the Tesla's advantage and the uniqueness of what Tesla does, that you are able to supercharge. And we have to be, all of our EV community have to stand firm to keep Tesla superchargers open and free and safe. And also, by the way, non-supercharger charging stations. You know, there's many of them. I charge my electric cars in other fast chargers or level 2 chargers, and they should be. And I've seen ICE cars park in EV spots where you can when you can charge your car or fast charge your car. So that is really an issue. But you know what? Eventually it will be resolved. You know, it's like a handicap parking spots. You know, there are some people who park it when they're not supposed to. They always are. There's always people do that. But what can you do? I'm not, obviously, God forbid, comparing the two. It's two different things. But you know, there's some kind of etiquette that we have that we need to adhere. So that's that. Let me know, guys, if you found out any information, if you encounter, if you have a photo that you want to share, and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. See you tomorrow with another video.